time holders. There was some lovely paddling there. And some lovely shouting to get them into the rhythm. The current time to beat is 62.17. Will they get a faster time in this race? Let's hope so. They've got a mix of doctors, nurses, paramedics, pharmacists, receptionists, admin and practice managers in that boat. So it's very multi-talented. The question is, are they going to be talented at Dragonboat racing in their second race of the day? They are currently in last place with a time of 81.33. But let's hope that they can knock that time down in their second race of the day. Good as they come to the first quarter of the race. Timing is a little bit off. With their 6'5" Dragon on the drummer, they are hard to miss. With that beautiful timing and determination as they head down in the second half of the race course. But not far behind, we have got boat number 6. It's going to be a close one, but it's looking like boat number 4 is taking the lead as we head past the finish line. Boat number 6 not far behind. And still making it down. Still smiling, still paddling. We've got boat number 5. Rosebank Reprobate. Let's give them a cheer as they come past the finish line for their second race of the day. And that's heat number 6. Gloucester. Lane 2 the Pledgley Vikings and lane 3 the Berkeley Boaters. It is the third race for all 3 teams today and their final chance to get a quick time that takes them through to today's semis-finals this morning. It is looking like a lead at the moment, slightly for Group B Gloucester and the Berkeley Boaters not far behind. The Pledgley Vikings are falling back slightly. Perhaps they are a little bit hesitant and not wanting to go for a swim again like after their second race. But as we approach the halfway mark, it is definitely Group B Gloucester taking the lead, but the Berkeley Boaters are right on their tail and not far behind. Pledgley Vikings coming down nicely in the middle there, taking it a little bit slow this time. But one lovely pace we've got in boat number 1 for Group B Gloucester. That timing is all you need to get you down in the lead. Absolutely beautiful, set of the example there. And in second place we've got the Berkeley Boaters and the Pledgley Vikings hoping to stay dry this time after the finish line as they approach it now. And there we go. number 7.
Sorry? Yeah, no worries at all. It's just trying to raise money for charity. It all goes in.
We saw some lovely paddling there from Gloucester. They've really got into the groove now on their third race today. The Wedgley Vikings were taking it a little bit slow down the middle, trying to stay dry after last time. And the Barnsley boaters were not far behind Gloucester, so we're just waiting now for the times of that race to see how they do. Boat number 5 heading up to the start line. It is Robert Limbrick for their third race of the day. They are the current fastest time holders with a time of 6:1.52. Their 6'5" Dragon on the drummer is giving them some luck, I think. Let's see how they do in their third race. And they're going to be racing with EDF Nautilus and Heat 8 sponsor Carpet Outlet. So thank you very much to Carpet Outlet for sponsoring Heat 8 and a big. And they're off. They're heading down the course. Will this be a new fastest time of the day by Robert Limbrick? Or are they getting a little bit tired now? Let's wait and see. It's looking like a really strong start with a great timing of paddling there. However, EDF Nautilus are right neck and neck with them in this one. As they approach the halfway mark, it is neck and neck between EDF Nautilus and Robert Limbrick, the current fastest time holders. Carpet Outlet have fallen behind a little bit, and their paddling technique is going out. A little bit of a wobble there. Let's hope they can make it. It's looking like they might have to stop this one. But we've still got EDF Nautilus and Robert Limbrick coming down neck and neck to the start line, to the finish line. It is going to be a very close one here, and it could be a new fastest time of the day. They're battling it out, and it is going to be a photo finish here between 4 and 5. We will be eagerly awaiting the results for that one. And Carpet Outlet, the sponsor of this team, lost a bit of timing in the middle there, so only quite made it to the halfway point of that race. So that was probably our closest heat of the day so far. We are waiting to find out the results now to see who came first and whether it was a new fastest time of the day. A very tight finish between EDF Nautilus and Robert Limbrick. And now, racing towards the finish line, we have got Carpet Outlet, who did lose a little bit of time in there and veered off a little bit. But they're still cheering, they're still smiling. And a massive shout out to Dan Leach. Just crossing the finish line now. Look at that pace. Absolutely phenomenal.
I want to get it.
Got the Saffron Sailors in lane number 1, YG Inspiring Young People 1 in lane number 2, and Rosebank Reprobates in lane number 3. This is the final piece of the day. It could change everything. It's looking like YG Inspiring Young People and the Saffron Sailors are neck and neck, pushing out in front as they approach the halfway mark. Rosebank Reprobates falling slightly behind, but still going. Still some good timing there, but not quite enough, and Saffron Sailors and YG Inspiring Young People 1 are still in the lead, neck and neck, as they are passing the halfway mark now. Some beautiful timing from the YG Inspiring Young People 1 team there. But still neck and neck with Saffron Sailors. Timing not so great, but the power is looking pretty good. As they approach the finish line now, I think Saffron Sailors are just edging out in front of YG Inspiring Young People in boat number 2. And in boat number 3, still going down, it's the Rosebank Reprobate. Still paddling. Some beautiful timing as they come across the finish line for their final race of the heat. Let's see who has done enough to make it into the semi-finals.
Can't pick where his ladies are going.